That's definitely not good. Arstyle here, setting up a kill on Simo, high ground play. Let's do it.
There we go. The cast comes out, bouncing a couple of times, but that's a DD route on the Witch Doctor, normally quite a scary proposition, but not exactly if you have 5 health points to play with.
Oh no.
It's a tango, tries to turn around, but Arstyle with the slowdown, one more right click will do the trick, and that's the first blood. Here claimed by the Enchantress, so already to actually take him out, not sure it is actually. It's only a level 1 Maledict, so in general will be able to make his way into the trades, but he's kinda caught on here. Doesn't have another Firefly, doesn't have a TP that wants to get out. Meanwhile, mid's reaction from Simo the Slayer, not quite fast enough. No one will end up falling. The cast bounce up. Snake with the snipe up and the roll in. Dandy and Arstyle still around to help secure that kill for the Death Prophet. So hey, well, all of that field kill was happening in the bottom lane. The middle lane was also putting up pressure here for NaVi, getting some extra momentum and going away from Death Prophet. Almost level 6 now. This is not a good place to be.
Oh, bottom lane.
They finally find him, okay. Why
I think he just popped
TP
his mango. Yeah, he popped his mango, stunned him, and then...
Place. He's been doing a really good job just hitting the crit swarms every single time. So... variety of things that could have happened to make that kill work, and now King R tries to secure the room, but Snake gets it, gets the stun off, Spirit Sergeant comes out, gets the Aphotic Shield off, but that gets popped instantly. Not enough time to TP yet. Another easy kill for Dandy.
Well, they finally got vision of him.
Bottom.
They got vision of the wood.
Yeah. But at least it's gonna secure a little bit of extra pressure on this tower as well, but generally he's looking for Sima. But he does have the lasso available, the TP will be cancelled. Arstyle there with a couple of right clicks as well as an extra nuke from the center, and now cast bouncing around just a little bit, not enough to actually bring him down. There's a stun action on Arstyle. The Nature's Attendants do enough work to keep him safe though. Looks like they want to set up the Ditchara here, but they kind of need the angle. There it is now with the Chronosphere coming in. Siemens is none of his ultimate, but they do have the Sunstrike coming in. And that bashes from the Coconut at the end of it all.
Ulti already casted. Another tower looks to be going down here.
Want to make sure to use that cooldown on Chronosphere to
bottom
full
lane.
effectiveness.
Sunstrike.
Fine Arstyle here. The cast bounces back. No way for him to go. Touchable level 3, but not...
Not even level 6.
It's got a couple of kills and assists, so hey. Straight up a rush to it, I mean...
Mid.
I guess it's maybe... Oh,
no one's dead.
Kills everywhere. Last one dragged back onto the Invoker. And a single ultimate. Quite see them both just yet, but now looking for Dandy. That alone would be a good pickup. Now they're gonna go with Snake's there with a stun and the silence on the back here. They don't actually have the damage to do it. Now Dandy turns around with his ultimate, finds the Death Ward enough to bring it down, and it's turns back at Snake. It's still going here, brings both of them down somehow. They still make it work here, only losing their Witch Doctor for that. Even though Gluck used his cooldowns. You just get the stun on Mag and the silence at the back. On no one. Speaking of no one, it's gonna get gone off. Ditchara, General, Snake, everyone just converging on him. Nothing good done there.
Yeah, he has the vitality to how much pressure he's getting. He couldn't even go for his Midas that he wanted. He's constantly getting picked off. Oh, Sima, the hero, no more. Caught without the TP.
Yeah, he should be dead. Couple of impetus, right clicks, and Neko there with the control. And the cast comes out, Maledict, but all but mild annoyance at this point, unless Mac can make...
Wait, what happens to in this game? Pasha hasn't done diddly do. It's not his fault either, it's just kind of like what the open bottom.
They find Mac with the stun. That's Chronosphere, he's being stuns up as well, can't even time walk out of it. Commit a bit of Earth Spirit BS, so to speak, to bring him down.
It's just going to be a Rex. So, at the position around carefully, make some good, smart trades around the map.
So
don't get picked off.
Going in deep, another stone comes out, gets it onto Noah. General's there with the lasso that wants to bring down this Invoker here. Should be able to do so as well with Ditchara coming in the back here. The cancel on the TP on the bottom, so he will end up dying too. Ultimate, not enough to bring him safe, so that's a very quick 5-man collapse once again. Get 2 quick kills and open the wound though. There's a smoke up, Snake leading the charge. Arthur also coming in. Thinking about maybe just going straight for Roche. Perhaps. And then he was picking up just a couple of random items. Now there's engagement coming in. Snako finds Pasha. Pops the BKB though, turns around Snako, needs a couple extra right clicks though.
Oh my god.
And yeah, we'll be able to make that work. Danny with his own ultimate now. Kinda isolated his Mac. I got the Chronosphere on too, but there was no follow-up for him. And now, looking back to Dandy, but he just turns it out. There's the last on to Pasha, controlling him up. He's being carried around. He just can't do anything with the kind of damage that he has. Dandy, this is exactly the kind of fights where you want to have a Death Prophet just doing the damage, chasing down hero after hero. So turn it into a 3.
Tell it
yeah, exactly.
so hard. So yeah, you can stack 4 Dragon Lances on one hero, and it works. It works.
This is actually casting in a nutshell. Oh, hang on. So General finds no one on top lane. Digerize there as well. A couple of right clicks and does quite a bit of damage here. Sprout catches him out. And that's a pick off. And now Pasha being controlled up. Tried to go for a counter kill, but he's just being kited out, which is a big problem for the Sven.
He's really good late game heroes. It's just the problem with the synergy, right?
Yeah.
Sven plus Void. It's not there, but it
General, he
breaks
sees
once again. General.
I'm gonna go in first though. Not really getting a damn art style. Will be blasted down immediately. Prophet ult coming in. General, will be thinking twice about that now. Almost being caught up in that.
So yeah. It's really nice just watching a Sven use BKB so you can actually hit an Enchantress because untouchable. Oh, that's funny. Seema? Oh, buddy boy. No,
oh god, they're going in here. There's BKB and Ditcher striking down. No one catches this party, so he's in this. They don't really care at all. It's swatted down like a fly, and now Usurped up on the Seema, pops the casket, pops the Maledict, but Ditcher once again just in there with the right clicks. 2 heroes down just like that. There's a buyback and a Invoker, none on Seema though. And that's a big deal because he's the guy. It looks like they actually want to go for the tier 3 bot with everyone.
No, that can't be the play. Just go to mid.
Yeah.
General!
Well, there's Pasha, but the Chronosphere there on 3 heroes. Seema, once again, where's the damage? There,
wait, he was out of boost cast BKB because of that?
What? How's that be possible? Alright, Pasha gets bursted down after the lasso. King Arstyles up, drained down, and strike click down by outside. Look at the range in that impetus. He's out of mana for Aldo. Fortunately for Vega, but yeah. Now Mac coming in, but he's nothing left to give. Stone eats through no one here. A couple of right clicks should do the trick if he can just get it in.
Oh, Snako.
Pasha back in the fight. Another buyback in, gets a stun up, but then he dodged it with the Yules. Now in counter Yules. On the Sven, can't make much happen with it just yet. Sven just refocus their efforts on the racks. As soon as Ditcher is being poked, he's going back. Sounds strike, but when Mac comes in, they want to skill. And they're actually going to get it, so that's the first casualty of NaVi, believe it or not. Outstyle might be a secondary one. They can have a little bit of extra control and actually damage here. They get the Maledict, they get enough. Should have enough. Takes quite a while. There we go.
He lost down, boy.
But at what cost? 2 buybacks, the racks go down anyway, and you only get 2 kills. I mean, granted, one of them is the team actually has to follow up.
Alright, he actually has EMP leveled up. I'm kind of scared. It's at level 3.
Oh, Mac comes in, Chronosphere on 2, so Nick almost walks into it. Now, he does walk into Danny. Now there's they do the damage, bounce back, and he's still alive with some rock. But the devil still bouncing on. The Aegis down. General almost dies, so brings Pasha in. Might actually be a mistake here. Brings him closer to the death of Danny. He is still alive. Gets the damage done, and that's the Sven going down for the count. No buyback in him. Sunstrike off the mark here. Seema falls, magnetizing everyone with silence. No one on Mac. Hey, just limping back to base, and there's the GG. Well played. Just NaVi too far ahead. At a point where even the best initiation, the best fight that Vega could have hoped for, was not enough to secure them the high ground defense.
Oh my god, that was actually the best initiation you could ever hope for. Snako walking into the Chrono. Oh, the cheese. I mean, so many things worked out